It started innocent enough, like a cute first date, just a viral dance challenge, familiar moves, the usual angles we all know. But honey, when that beat dropped and it wasn't the track they wanted, the internet didn't just break, it went nuclear instantly. As Illit's track heated up, the challenge morphed into a war zone between them and New Jeans. It was messy. Then enters Olivia Marsh, Danielle's sis. She jumps on the trend at the perfect moment, but plotting a twist, she replaced the audio with her music. In a heartbeat, innocent promo turned into perceived shade. Fans reacted like she cheated on them, taking it so personally, as if skipping Illit's sound wasn't just smart marketing, but a real slap in the face. The drama was thick, the outrage was loud, and logic had left the room. This backlash wasn't about Olivia. It exposed the messy scene she's in. With lawsuits flying, copycat claims, and fans at each other's throats, every small move is dissected like a crime scene. Used the song, they'd call her desperate. Skipped it, she's stuck up. Talk about a toxic relationship dynamic. No matter her choice, she was doomed to fail here. With Belift Lab suing for slander and copycat being a trigger word, keeping quiet feels shady. Fans projected their own baggage onto a simple clip, fighting for points in an endless feud. It's like everyone is looking for a reason to scream in this breakup. Was it calculated shade? Nah, just an artist hyping her music, sidestepping a cursed beat. But in this K-pop reality, intent is a joke. It's all emotional. Every move feels like a personal slight politics rule, and insecurity quickly turns into massive outrage. It is intense. This sets the stage for the madness ahead, where a tiny glance starts a war and drama feeds on wild theories. It's the prelude to a chaotic affair. And if this little moment has you tired, buckle up, honey, we are literally just getting started. Want to know how this mess links to power games, lawsuits, and the shady side of K-pop? Make sure you're subscribed. Don't blink, because like a scandalous affair, it only gets way messier from right here. When New Jeans stepped back into the glow, everything changed. Hee-Jin had to flip the script immediately. For months, she'd leveraged the dramatic idea that she was the vital heart, the essential condition for the group's very life and existence. But once the girls showed they could walk alone, that story shattered into a million pieces. We entered a wild era, part courtroom drama, part PR stunt. Every word screams, I'm the tragic hero. But beneath the tears, it's a dance around a massive, very expensive, and bitter contract battle. To the world, she says money doesn't matter. But legally, it is all about the fortune. A massive deal, a put option worth crazy billions, and a fierce battle over if that contract was broken or if it's still valid and active. In late November, Min poured her heart out in court. She played the betrayed victim, claiming she was undermined and pushed to the brink by the company she once helped build. She cried about mental torture, casting herself as a fragile artist crushed by the big corporate boot. On the flip side, the company swears the deal was cut due to betrayal, meaning no cash is owed. Two stories neither fitting now, locked in a fierce, grim legal standoff that is dragging on well into the distant, messy future of this industry. What makes this spicy is how Min carefully keeps New Jeans at arm's length while soaking up their immense shine. She shouts that the beef is separate from the members, swearing her moves were never self-serving and only for the greater good of art. But the timing! Oh, it spills all the hot tea. The second her power slipped, the script instantly flipped from I am their mother to I am the morally righteous saint. In K-pop, your image is your lifeblood. This chapter is where protection morphs into I didn't do it, creating plausible deniability and setting up a total messy collapse. The real cracks showed when Hee-Jin's backstage puppet mastering became impossible to hide. The facade just crumbled. Tea spilled that she knew beforehand what New Jeans planned to say in that emergency live stream and even helped with the gritty details like managing the staff. She was definitely involved. Yet she swore the live wasn't about her, just the girls speaking their truth. That massive contradiction, it is the beating heart of her current game plan. She plays both sides now. She craves the title of Silent Guardian while denying she pulled the strings. It's a tricky dance, honey. She wants the moral crown without the legal handcuffs. Pure manipulation designed to keep her hands clean and safe. Ask if the girls are acting alone and watch the pattern repeat. The mere suggestion they were coached is treated like a slur, as if hinting at influence is a direct attack on their souls. It is a classic defensive reflex. Read between the lines. She wants the credit for the magic, but none of the blame for the mess. In this shady business where power is a ghost, that distinction is everything, especially when the judge is watching her every single move. Then things got personal, shifting from business to a full character roast. In the hearings, tea was spilled about Min and producer Kim Ki-hyun, aka Bana. Their connection was dragged right out into the harsh public spotlight. Min admitted he was her ex while defending his work. The company clapped back, claiming she promised her old flame a slice of her potential buyback cash. Love and money, totally messy. She didn't deny the tea, just calling it a personal matter. Alone, an ex-boyfriend proves nothing. But when romance gets mixed with business deals, it becomes the ultimate fuel for heavy, dark suspicion. That is how a reputation falls. Not one big bang, but a million tiny, dirty details that invite whispered doubt. The drama quits being about deals and becomes a public autopsy of motives, loyalty, and trust. And when that mood shifts, every single move gets twisted through a darker, much harsher lens. As court dragged on, Min launched her Moving On era, a carefully staged show of freedom. She acted unbothered and independent even while the old war was still burning furiously in the background. Bombshell news dropped that she had already set up a new agency covering the whole idol game, artist management, music distribution, branding, and events. On paper, it seemed like a totally clean, drama-free reset. In the press, though, her vibes were really off. She cried absolute poverty, claiming the lawsuit left her broke and humiliated by the contract chains, all while screaming that the war was never ever about the cash. It was totally confusing, right? You couldn't miss the contradiction. When a girl keeps shouting about her bank account, it gets real hard to believe. The money doesn't matter, honey. Her next play was even more calculated. She planned a boy group, not girls, explicitly killing the narrative that she was making a New Jeans copy. She rejected the replacement angle hard. From a public relations view, it was pure genius. Starting another girl squad, that would have lit a massive fire, immediate hate cries of betrayal, and claims she was just recycling the image she swore she was protecting. A boy group lets her play the visionary creator while dodging the worst moral heat. It's a way to sidestep the big explosion. At the same time, the corporate world went feral. Belift Lab sued a major fan account over plagiarism claims, signaling they were finished tolerating the stories painting their idols as fakes. The company was officially done with the copycat narratives. This move hit different. It wasn't about money, it was about drawing a hard legal line under the toxic fan wars, and predictably, Min framed her past deeds as purely protective, never strategic. The gag is, I did it for the girls is great branding, not a solid legal defense. Judges don't care about your good vibes or intent. They look at facts, contracts, and broken trust, honey. As both sides dug in, the whole industry got caught in the brutal crossfire. By now, the story blew up past just one fight. It became a mirror showing exactly how the dark, messy power struggles of K-pop really go down. Then came the nasty rumors. People claim the company sabotaged awards, whispering that they blocked or killed the Grammy submissions. Sabotage was the word. These lies spread like wildfire, fed by fan accounts and viral threads, but, spoiler alert, there was zero receipts. No court records, no real news backing it. In this biz where feelings move faster than facts, rumors stick just because they fit the evil villain plot. If it fits the drama, people will believe it. Big core are always the villains. Creatives are the helpless victims. Who needs accuracy when the drama tastes this good and the story feels so satisfying? Min Hee-Jin sells one thing: moral high ground. Every move is protection, every fight is betrayal, and every lawsuit is just a sad, reluctant clapback against total injustice. Her words are picked to mask the greed, yet she fights a war shaped entirely by cash, shareholder rights, strict contracts, and leverage. Meanwhile, she's building a new empire, planning a new squad, and making damn sure she isn't just New Jeans' ex-mom. She is proving she can stand alone. It is not just a story she is telling, it is a brutal, calculated survival strategy designed to keep her on top. Meanwhile, the empire strikes back with ice in its veins, locking down deals, suing everyone in sight, unleashing smaller dogs to bite back. Since they can't win your heart, they will use the cold hard gavel to force submission and silence. Darling, this is the naked, dirty secret K-pop hides. Peel back the pretty face, the songs, and the love, and you see a machine fueled by greed, coercion, and grit. As the noise of the war gets deafening, the quiet killers in suits aim for the kill, shot silently. Ultimately, no knights in shining armor exist, just two wolves fighting for the leash. Artistic desire battling the suits. Your heart's devotion fighting the ink on papers. While lovers fight on the web thinking they save their stars, the bloody war is in cold rooms where tears are useless and only the ruthless win it all. Craving more of this dark, twisted romance of fame and betrayal? Then you better hit that button, show me some love, drop a dirty secret below, and don't you dare leave me now. Stick around, sweetheart, because the climax of this drama is still waiting to burn.